Well, we revisit now our map of origins. We're seeing now the whole map, and really we've covered quite a few components in this map in our consideration of ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. So we've seen that endoderm not only gives rise to the gut tube, but gives rise to the diverticula of the gut tube, many of which are connected with the digestive system, but some are not, for example, the lung diverticula. We've seen that mesoderm gives rise to musculature, axial skeleton, and dermis, but also to components of the urogenital system. We've also seen it giving rise to the heart and associated components. And it also gives rise to the surface linings of the body cavities. Mesoderm is also the tissue that gives rise to the notochord, which is influential in neurulation. And then ectoderm not only forms the body surface and adaptations of the body surface, but also forms nervous tissue. It forms the neurotube, which goes on to develop the brain and the spinal cord and motor neurons, for example. But it also gives rise to these versatile cells called neurocrest cells, which migrate to destinations that allow them to perform a variety of functions. In many cases, neuron or neuron-like in nature, but in some cases, in the case of cranial neurocrest cells, the cells are even more versatile and they can adopt functions which include connective tissue formation, for example, in the formation of the skull and connective tissue of the branchial arches.